Are you ready, Dev?
Is we live or not?
Yeah, we live.
You ready? Damn, God.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, sit that in. All right, man. Welcome to the After Party Podcast. We got the usuals with us, Kashara, Luke, and I've been working on my introductions. So give me a second. All right, I'm gonna give you a good introduction.
Damn,
Just give me a second.
You want an introduction?
Yeah, I'm going to introduce our guests.
I feel it. Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about for yourself.
Nah. They know I'm After Party E. I'm going to introduce our guests. Yeah, we got Cincinnati's own, the 3-time Olympian, the current World Champion, the inspiration to the city, motivation, someone to look up to, the only person to go to the Olympics twice in the last 40 years? What was it, 1972?
3 times.
3 times. Since what, 1970?
Nah, 3 times. The first I ever did it.
Ooh.
2 times when I went.
Yeah.
Time, but 3 times. That was the first I ever did it.
Absolutely.
That's something to brag about.
So if you don't know who we have Raushee Baby Pit Warren in the house, man. What's up, man? Welcome to the after party, man.
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me.
Nah, man, we glad to have you, man. I feel like it's an honor to have you in here,
A
man.
lot of people don't know. I mean, if it's Rashi, it's Nuke. If it ain't Nuke, it's Rashi. You know, for the people that don't know me, but you know, a lot of people out there know who I am, as far as Nuke. But
when I was younger, I thought you was 2 different people.
I
ain't gonna hold you. Like, man, you don't know who. I'm like, damn, there's 2 motherfuckers in the Olympics. Who are these? Shit, they twins? I don't know. Like,
So we always start off the interviews with who is the guest. So who is Raushee Baby Pit Warren?
Rashi Baby Pit Warren is a professional athlete. Is 16-1, current world champion, been to the Olympics 3 times, and also getting ready for an upcoming fight in Toledo, which is January the 27th. Is defending his title, and I'm looking to bring one home, you know, for us with the next fight after the Toledo fight. But I'm gonna handle this one first, and you know, bring it back home. You know, to be the hero that everybody, you know, look at me as.
So who are you defending your title against?
I don't know his name. It's kind of. I mean, if I was to show you his name, I'll see if you can guess it. It's so weird.
But other than that, it's not important, or you can't.
I really can't announce because when I be asking the people who I'm fighting, and they'll tell me they don't even know his name.
Right.
He from over there in Kazakhstan, so yeah, over there out the country. So we checked him out, and you know we did a lot of homework on him, but you know all his fights been over there, so nobody really know him. So. Him fighting me, so him fighting me is gonna be his first time people seeing him, and he not no slouch. Like to be honest, he a hard hitting fighter, puncher, but I done been through a lot in my life.
I ain't worried about it.
I ain't letting up.
Yeah, and that's funny you say that because when I was just like looking you up and just doing like little homework or whatever, I seen you say once in the interview that you got a story to tell and you want it to be made into a book. Like you ready for somebody to write it down.
Yeah.
Like, can you tell us about that? Like,
yeah, when I say I got a story to tell, it was like, I think after I won the title, it really sealed the deal because it was like I was really on a journey from when I was 5 years old, following my older brother Stephen Warren, which is one of my trainers. Everybody called him Chop. He did 10 years. So after he got out, it's like I brought him under my wing, and it's like he been taking me to another level for us with my strength and conditioning stuff. And it's like. When I be telling people like this story, y'all gotta hear me because it's like I went to the Olympics 3 times. I never gave up on my dream. I just kept chasing it, and it just felt like every time I was there at a reach of a hand, it's like they'd do something to cheat. So it's like I never gave up, and once I turned professional, and it was like they did it again to me by me fighting this guy Piano, who I took the title from.
Yeah,
it was like. Damn, they cheated me again. This is what they gonna do the first time. This when I turned professional. It was so much going on through my head when I lost. But when I really got on Facebook, I saw the city, you know,
support,
all the love, the support, it kept my head up. Cause it was like at that time when I went in the back room, it was like I was just done. Like I didn't really know what to expect or what to do, what was next for me. But when I went on Facebook and all the internet and Instagram and all this stuff was people saying that they cheated me, that we need to get this fight back. It kept me up and it kept me going, and and I went right out there. They was trying to get me to fight somebody else, but that's who I wanted because I felt like I deserved it, and I got the titles and it brought me right back.
It's like,
yeah.
So do you think overall the Olympics is rigged, or do you just think that maybe the judges?
I feel like the Olympics. I mean, they got who they want to win for real, and on top of that,
From jump.
Yeah, it's like these countries that's be coming out of nowhere just winning medals who you want to expect to win it. It's like you could tell they done gave them people probably some money or something for them to get a couple wins or just get a medal out the situation. And that's really messing up people that really put, they hard work, they soul, they sacrifice, leaving their family just to achieve something small that they'll take away from you just by cheating. That's why when people be saying like, why I ain't really go professional, because I ain't really have to go professional because at my weight class is small and we really weren't getting a lot of money down there at professionals. But when I was an amateur, it was like I was getting all this type of money. It was
made more sense for you to stay.
Yeah, so it was like I didn't really have to go nowhere, and I was kind of looking for endorsements. But like I say, I ain't winning no medals, so it's like I couldn't get no endorsement.
That's crazy.
So I still had to grind, and now I got the belt. And to be honest, me having the title was fun and all that. It's just to open the doors. It ain't what you think it is when you got that title. And I still ain't got my title. Even though I beat this boy. I got one of them. They still ain't sent me my other one.
Because they procrastinate and don't want to give it to
They
you.
mad. They ain't even shout me out. They ain't even shout me out on their page.
Yeah.
Beat that boy. If you go on their page right now, the WBA page, the people that's holding the title, whatever, they ain't even got me up there. That's how that's how mad they is that I beat this boy. Like they keep trying to have me do all these mandatory fights with these other type of. I ain't scared of nobody. Don't get me wrong. But it's like that when other people had the belts before me, they was chilling, just having fun with it.
They feed up.
I ain't even take a picture with it. I done got the key to the city. I done gave out turkeys to the, in the neighborhood, all that. And I just wanted my belt, but
right.
I don't know, man. It's a shady game though. It ain't what it is. They taking the fun out of it.
It's always something behind the scenes. That's why they say your management team is supposed to be solid and strong. You're supposed to be able to trust them.
And I just fired them.
Damn.
Just fired them.
Yeah.
I got a whole new team working on. I'm working with 2007 coming this fight. Cause I felt like I wasn't really getting pushed like I supposed to.
Definitely. Or they wasn't pushing for it.
That's what I was thinking. It was just. I went to the Olympics 3 times. Come on, man. First time I ever did this. Now I'm a current world champion. I'm supposed to be
everywhere.
Somewhere.
That's how we feel.
On TV.
I feel like
talking, and it's like I'm just sitting here like, come on, nah.
Yeah.
I do that.
I feel like that's the mood of the city because we've always seen you as great from just seeing you go to the Olympics and being from here.
Yeah.
But to see you win a world title and then come home and get the key to the city, like you said, we definitely feel like you should be everywhere. Like, why is a world champion not seen anywhere but in our city?
Right.
So, can you speak on getting the key to the city? Like, what did that feel like? And how did they even tell you, hey, we're going to give you the key to the city?
Yeah, when they first told me, it was probably about a couple of weeks ago. And when they first told me, oh yeah, Rashi, you can get to the city. And the first thing I started thinking, man, I need my other belt. It ain't even look right.
That's forget the key.
It don't even look right going down there and me being a current champion. Yeah, I got one belt, but I ain't got the main belt that really mattered that count. And that's what I was thinking the whole time going up there. And I was I was so happy, the whole nine. Don't get me wrong, but I was still wanting my belt. It was still taking a lot of feeling away from it, because it's once I got up there, so I'm that they honor me the key to the city, but I feel like I have a champ. I don't even feel like no champ.
Because that's probably part of the reason why.
Yeah, it's been probably let me see, since June 18th. Yeah, I still ain't got my belt.
And you ain't got no way to gain your belt.
Man, we done reached out to them, we done did whatever, and I don't know. I guess I gotta really take it to the press and really let them know, this what's going
My
on.
nigga ain't got his belt. Like, get my nigga his belt.
What y'all doing?
We need
They
a
gotta get
hashtag.
mad.
Get my nigga his belt.
Then they get mad when
Hashtag
you
give
start
me this
acting,
You feel me?
out of character,
Yeah,
and you
right.
start slandering,
You feel
and
me?
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I've been on the cool side all my life, from them cheating me out the Olympics, all that. I wanted a little crazy on them judges, knock them out, do all that.
Right.
Do all that, but
No,
I
you
always thought
could.
about my future. I always thought about what people gonna look at me for what I did. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Because that can
I don't
erase
want nothing.
everything.
I don't want nothing to hunt me later. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I was just like, you know what? I'm just keep my cool, just stay straight, like keep going forward, like. Cause I don't like nothing hunting me, like from the old stuff I was.
Shit, as far as the Olympics though, like the competition out there, like how is the competition out there in the Olympics? Like, how is that? Like, is they like like training and boxing, like you know what I'm saying, back here, like is the competition like different? Like is like how you went against some people that was really good, like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's probably this one Russian and I fought.
Hold on. What about this dude right here though?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, show the live, bro. That's
Hey,
a picture
man.
of my nigga picture. I seen that. I'm like, why is he
I
picking
gotta
this up?
screenshot this shit. Like,
Look, I'm
bro.
about to tell you, it was this one fight in Chicago,
What?
right there.
He
This
just
was in
went
Chicago.
right
I won a gold medal that time.
I gotta show. I gotta
I
show.
won a gold medal right there. He hit me so hard, right? When I tell you he hit me so hard and I had a headgear on, like I grabbed him. And when I grabbed him, it was like I was in a park, like I was a kid again when he hit me. So it was like that's how hard he hit me.
Yeah.
Like boom. And I was like, damn, I'm in a park.
You got the body slam?
Nigga had a
That's what it looked like. I'm like,
flashback.
how the fuck
That's
you
how hard he hit me, like.
Nigga had a
You know what I
flashback.
mean? So I grabbed him and pushed him, and I took a knee and said my hair was loose. So I ain't never let him know he hurted me.
Yeah, definitely.
So when I went to the corner, the referee said, "Oh yeah, his hair get loose." My coach was like, he caught you. I said, "Man, ain't no way you supposed to hit this hard. Like I ain't never made nobody hit me that hard. Like I'm not going. Like but we over in Russia fight. Boom, they cheated me. I felt like I won over in this country, but like I said, they gave it to him.
and
Like,
y'all in his country.
and that fight right there, where I was picking him up, we was in Chicago, and I
This is
won
your
that.
second time fighting, bro.
Yeah, but we fought 3 times.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the first time, I did him worse than I did in Russia than I did and back in
Chicago,
Chicago
and
and
you
all
won in
that. Yeah,
Chicago.
and I felt like in Chicago, I felt like I felt like they was about to give it to him, but they gave it to me, and I'm like, I did him way worse than I did
That's how you
in
know it
Russia.
don't be right.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit
Yeah,
rigged.
that's when they
man.
started
Like,
telling me over in Russia that the mob control all that.
Oh,
The mob
because it's
control,
money involved.
yeah, they controlled the tournaments and all that type stuff. That's why when it was Russia, Cuba, United States, and it was what's that team called? Berlin.
She fucking that candy cane out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was Berlin. It was Russia, Cuba, Berlin, and us. Like they just basically USA, and Berlin. They is like
Out of
Like,
here.
we just there just to fill the space in for real.
Yeah.
Mhm. Some
So,
practice.
so how
and
did it
stuff.
get to you picking bruh up? Like,
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm trying to
how did you
figure
pick
out.
him
Cause
up?
he,
Like,
like
if he
in a-
hit you hard,
like,
he was like, fuck that.
in a fight, like it's on YouTube. Y'all can actually see the fight. Like in a fight, we was clinching, and when I grabbed him, he headbutted me like this. So I'm like, okay, referee ain't do nothing. So when he threw the punch, I instantly went to the side, picked him up. And I had like slapped him, like throw him on the ground, had him on the ground, and all that, try to stomp on him.
Yeah.
All that.
We street fighting at this point.
and all that.
He was in the playground, like,
He kicked me and all that. I went back to the corner, I stuck my tongue out and like, he's mad. I like, and I'm winning. Like it'd be fun, it'd be chop, but at the end of the day, it was like I say, he hit me hard,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't let him hit me like that again ever in my life. Like
Say, I ain't
besides
Be
him,
more careful.
like him and Gary Russell. Oh my God, they get hard.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know Gary Russell.
Yeah,
I done
yeah,
heard
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I like that you admit that though, because like a lot of boxers, they try to keep it cool. Like, nah, he ain't really hit me, but we see, like we
The
seen the
motherfucker
spit
hit
come
hard.
off your face. Like we seen them put it in slow motion.
Especially when they
Knock
put it
the
in slow
wind out.
motion.
Yeah, like so they
See,
was
that's
trying
what
to-
I'm saying. A lot of boxers they be doing that. They so them be the ones that be about to be brain dead if you don't think you getting hit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta tell yourself if you get hit, don't get hit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But if you telling yourself I ain't getting hit, guy ain't getting hit, but all these still hitting your head going to the back, you gonna be brain dead.
That was one of my questions. It's like when you look at boxing and you see like the conditions that like a lot of retired boxers go through. Did that kind of scare you, or did that kind of like make you like want to stop or kind of slow down boxing? You look at they got the
It did at one
cauliflower.
point in time. That's why if you look at my first fight when I fought the Pioneer, you see how I was banging.
Yeah, you came
the
out
second
ASAP.
fight and I switched. I was just boxing it.
Yeah,
The first fight to get you like that, all that banging, taking shots, all that, like, cause after the first fight, like I was peeing blood, like I got hit that hard in the body, like to the point, like that next, like when I went to go pee, I was peeing, it was just straight red coming out, like
That's scary.
that's scary. That's scary as fuck. I wouldn't
yeah,
know what
and
to
this
do.
was hurting, like, and then that next day, like going to the airport, I couldn't even carry none of my bags, I was so sore, like, I'm like, nope, next fight, nope, I don't care what the crowd talking about, all this, guess what, I'm going out there, no scratch, no none of that, and that's what I did, no scratch, no none of that.
Yeah,
I made it easy what it is, because Payano was like a one-dimensional fighter, like he only know how to fight banging.
yeah.
Like me, I could bang, box you,
feet, right.
move my feet, play with you. Like that's all he know how to do. So I'm like, I'm not about to play this game. I'm about to
And you
switch it
quit.
up on
Yeah.
you.
So
Like,
that's
so I switching up, weaving. I'm thinking about all that. Like I look at my kids. That's why his family wasn't even there this time, because the first fight, his kids said they ain't want him to fight because of what I did to him. He had to get surgery on his eye.
Yeah.
2-day surgery. And then he had to get surgery on his ribs because I had fractured his rib the last fight.
See, that's why like I always get like upset like when people try to like criticize Mayweather for the way he fight. Like, oh, he don't fight, he runs, but it's like
Shit,
when he explained it, like, yo, like that's what the game is. It's to hit and to not get hit.
Yeah.
Because when you get hit, these are professional fighters. Like they really know
It
how
hurt.
to hit you.
Right.
So
Right.
motherfuckers be fucking
They
up.
know
Like
where to
Muhammad
hit you.
Yeah, like
It
Muhammad
hurt.
Ali ran his whole career, but he was fucked up after.
Right.
Like
It hurt.
they
Hey,
get
listen,
fucked
I
up.
don't care if they say that person hit soft. It hurt because they wrap in your hand like a cast. As soon as you put the 8 ounces of glove, yeah, only reason why they might say somebody hit soft because they're general. Like, it's like they general real up. They real. It's like they ain't feeling nothing when they real hype and ready.
Yeah.
But
that's how
it's
I
like
feel.
after a fact, it all hit you like it did me. I ain't feel nothing he was hitting.
It's
Even
the
when I
next
took
day.
his best shot, the next day I was.
I mean, but that's like any fight,
I
though.
was hurting.
You'll
yeah.
never feel it
See,
while
that's
you
like any
fight.
sport.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
like football.
You be
goddamn,
sore.
don't feel that shit,
Right,
right
you don't
up.
feel
Yeah.
nothing. You
And
don't
what's
know
funny
how
is, yo, like, funny story. I was in, like, I think maybe the 6th grade. And me and this African dude got into it. And he said something to me. I said, you know what, bro? At the end of the day, I'm getting off at your bus stop and I'm going to beat your ass, bro. Well, I got off at his bus stop. Next thing I know, I ran up on dude, like, hey, bro, because he tried to walk away. I'm like, nah, you heard me say I'm going to beat your ass. I walked up on him and he hit me. And I literally, like, blacked out. And I woke up and bro was on top of me, like, hitting me. And I'm like, damn. I literally thought I was like, what, beating my ass right now? And I was talking all this shit. So we started fighting out. I ended up getting up. He ended up winning the fight. He won the fight. I'll give it to him. It was a fucking split decision. Don't get it it went to the judges. It went to the judges.
Perfect.
But then, like, I was walking around, like, yeah, like, and I asked how I knew I lost. I asked my friend, like, yeah, like, I had to beat bro ass real quick.
Yeah.
He like, nah, I think you lost, Ed. I said, for real?
Yeah.
I said, bro, like, when he hit me, did I fall? He said, yeah. He said, you fell, like
I mean, but you know,
stiff like this.
but
I was like,
gotta
I didn't feel that
respect
shit. I didn't
gotta
feel that
respect
shit.
Because you know when you get them thirsts on the bus and you be like, damn, do I really want to do
You be
this?
ready for
Right?
it.
I
Do I really want to, or you be scared like, damn, I don't even really want to do
And
this.
I was mad because I started this shit. I started like, you know what? I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I ain't gonna argue with you, bro.
Open he cock out.
Yeah. I was hoping
He ain't gonna
like,
get
you
on
know
the
what?
bus.
I don't want no problems, Eric.
Okay,
That nigga was like, yeah, come on with it. And that nigga beat my ass and I was sick.
No,
And I didn't feel that shit to the next day.
I
Like,
just ready to
damn.
kick you in your face.
Man,
boy.
what?
That's what it was.
I was about to say, like,
That's what it was because bruh, he wasn't a normal fighter, you know what I mean? Like, you was expecting a left or a right.
Yeah.
Bro was coming with some overhands. I'm like, bro, how do I even get this? Like, how do I get away from that? Like, you throwing an overhand right. I don't know how to get away from that. Like, I can't just... He won, but Stevenson, what a rematch at?
You gotta get it.
Yeah,
You gotta get it back as
Stevenson.
much
Y'all know him on
respect, B.
Facebook.
You remember his
Yeah,
name?
like, yeah, put some respect on my name.
Nah,
Stevenson?
we ain't giving you
Yeah,
no respect
what's
for
his
that.
last name?
Yeah, like, I really feel like Fresh Prince because I left Columbus a couple years later, so I really feel like I really for that fight. But I really didn't.
Yeah, your mama said you had to.
Yeah, I had other shit going on, Stevenson.
You gotta
Daddy
re-up.
said you had to.
You gotta go re-up.
Oh, weird.
You gotta go
Yeah.
re-up.
I will say though, Rashi knew that overall you always done had a cool exterior, like
Yeah.
compared to a lot of other people that since we've been so young and you've been doing it for so long, you just really think that maybe you will have some type of controversy with your name.
Or cockiness to you.
Yeah, or anything.
You've accomplished a lot.
A
Like,
lot.
what you have
Because
accomplished.
a lot of people are mature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In
My
your
mama ain't
position.
got no house and I ain't got that Lamborghini.
Say so I gotta
yeah,
I
wait.
ain't
I
done.
I gotta sit and wait
Until
on it.
she get that house and I get that
Yeah.
Lambo, then I'ma act crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like,
then my boys ain't make it to where they am. You feel me? I got
Yeah.
doors I gotta open.
right.
Feel me? So yeah, I'm happy that I got to where I got to, but it's still more. You
It's
feel
more.
me?
Yeah,
Still
like,
more.
I feel like, you know what I'm
But
saying, the
Atlanta
way you
has
are.
more to go.
Oh,
But it's
absolutely.
just humble is way more
Yeah,
attractive.
hell yeah. I feel like
Being
your
humble is way more
attitude and the
attractive.
way you are is just, you know what I'm saying, all the way modest. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing flamboyant about you.
Yeah.
But the way you dress is
Swag
all the
sauce.
way.
Boy, show
Hey.
him the watch. Show
Hey.
him. That's not my
Right.
phone. That's the laptop ringing.
Oh.
Yeah, you know how iPhones be. You know, CIA shit.
Turn it
CIA
on.
shit.
But what I'm trying to get to is, I feel like you a straight fashion statement. Like, I remember it was probably like last year or maybe a year ago on New Year's. Like, I think you probably went viral on a picture on New Year's with I ain't seen the see-through forces in a minute. I think you had the socks on with the motherfuckers. He was out there
Show me
crazy.
the
I said, God
The
damn.
see-through forces?
But I thought he had some American flag forces, but they was the see-through forces with the American
Man,
flag
this
socks.
nigga
Nah, you
wearing.
know, I'm about to
Tell
tell
me
you
what
what they
size
was.
you wearing.
Oh,
That's why he
I'm
got
about-
all
no,
the shoes though.
No, they was.
Tell them what
I'm
size you
about to tell them what exactly
What it was.
was.
Tell them what it is.
They was some clear Doc Martens.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
can
Clear
feel
Doc
that.
Martin boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
American
that's
flag.
exactly what they was. They
With
was
the American
boots.
flag socks with the Young and Famous band camp and all that, you know what I'm saying?
He was
acting crazy.
What'd you ask me, Shara? What'd you say?
Tell them what size you wear. That's why you got all
What
the
size shoes?
shoes. All the kids.
Everybody know I wear a full.
This nigga got baby feet.
Hey,
It don't count. He get 2 pair of shoes for y'all niggas one.
Man.
Shit, don't let it be a
Niggas
little
suffer.
Foot Locker sale.
Clean
Like you
up.
running the 2 for
How much them
$89
phones be
for
running
the
for
weak
you?
ass felines.
Oh no, them
That
still
one.
How much
100.
phones be going for you?
Them
Phone's still 100 or
Phone
something.
about good 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that like that's a lot.
So like, oh, price is 280.
280, 250.
Compared to his weeks
chicken
being
price.
like what, 60, 70, 100.
But the weeds that Nina did for you was live.
Oh yeah.
I
Shout out to
was
Nina.
like, yeah, shout out to
man.
Nina.
I'm gonna need
Yeah.
some more work, man.
Man,
So-
she just moved too. But
So
shout
you
out
be
to her.
dressing yourself or you or
Yeah, I
just,
just dress myself, man.
Oh, yeah, that shit
That's
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Besides boxing, I'm really into fashion. I
you
ain't
know
gonna
what?
lie.
That was gonna be my
I
next question.
get dressed literally every day just to go to a friend house. I ain't even gotta go nowhere. That's just how I am.
Yeah,
Like,
cause you
So-
enjoy it.
so
That's
how
how I
was
love it. Like it's like I don't know. I get a hat off just being happy in my closet because I got so much. And it's just like I'm here, I'm shop. I got so much different stuff because I'm just so versatile with
Yeah.
my dressing. I'm
That's
comfortable, and I learned how to step out of the box and be happy with myself versus
Mm-hmm.
what people think. You feel
Yeah,
me?
because I see you
I
with
be
like
on
pink
that
Timbs and
Yeah,
shit, and that's
yeah,
live. Like,
yeah.
and I feel like it also helps that you're sponsored by Black Owned. That helps. That has to help a little
That's
bit.
Yeah, shout out to Black
Shout out
Owned
to
Man.
Gio.
I told him since day one, man, when he first gave me his sweater, that whenever I go on TV, I'm only wearing Black Owned. So whenever y'all see me on TV or doing interviews, I gotta have something
Gotta support your city.
Right.
Black
Black
Owned.
Owned.
Gotta
Well,
support.
Macho, from now on, you see me, I'm wearing nothing but Black Owned, and I want you to help me with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You feel
So
me?
you need your sponsorship.
Yeah, I need a little sponsor or half a sponsorship. Give me a discount.
Oh yeah, they got a party coming up too.
Oh, yeah.
I just seen that. Yeah, talk about the party.
Make
When
sure
is
y'all
it?
show
The,
up.
the party is December the
I think it's
23rd.
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 23rd. He definitely just texted me and told me to post it too, man. All the
Yeah, you
ladies get in.
slacking.
All the ladies get in free before 12 with Black on. Make sure you get in there, man. We get the OTR, man. We there.
Ooh, so as far as right now, what do you feel like your greatest accomplishment is this far in your career?
Winning a belt. Because I say the belt, it opened a lot of doors as far as like who I am, as far as like my skills. And I feel like I need more fights. Like, I only been fighting maybe once a year. And like I say, man, this pro stuff is crazy. A whole different game. It ain't, all these people scared. If it ain't a lot of money involved, they don't want to fight you. It's like they forgot the love of boxing and just let the money just overpower everything. Like, if I ain't getting that check, I don't want to fight you, basically. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to AB, but if I was AB, I would have fought Pacquiao.
Man.
You know why? Just because it's on my resume. I could say I fought Pacquiao.
Right.
You feel me? My resume, me fighting Pacquiao, think about what my next fight would have been just because I fought Pacquiao. You feel me?
But it's because a lot of people, like we said, back to how they hold themselves as a unit to the people, they don't want to take a loss. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to take a risk either.
I'm about to say, because that's a great risk. Like, I fuck with AB. I feel like he's great. I feel like that would have been a great fight. But I feel it's still a risk. Like, it's not a guarantee. So I feel like with Adrian, like, at first his whole career was built off of him being undefeated, him being a great boxer, undefeated. Then when he took the loss and he came back and won, I feel he may feel like I don't want to put myself. I don't want to take another loss this close. Not saying that he would, but that risk of it is like, I don't know if I want to do that close.
That's Pacquiao.
It don't even matter for real, just because it's Pacquiao.
Just because you got the chance to be able to fight him.
Pacquiao. Like, that's Pacquiao, and it's like just look at it like this. What who the next, like if you look at bruh who he fighting next, like, I don't really care for him. Like,
who is he fighting next?
I don't know. It's really nobody. Like, and I know bruh, like, we done grew up together, and it's like, I'm ready for brother to snap back in.
I feel like
I'm ready for him to snap back. I'm ready for him to snap back in. Quit playing around with all these clowns, all these nobodies, all these people that's around for nobody. Like, I mean, that's around for what? All they want to do is say they with my brother. Like, all they want to say is I'm with him, so they can get a female off his name.
And that's another thing. Like, you be with a small group of people. Like, it don't be a whole entourage full of niggas.
Yeah,
like,
I don't.
That's unnecessary.
I got my brother in the back showcase, man.
Yeah, or probably be like him,
showcase
or probably one other person.
Red leather. He just had
that Thriller jacket, man.
He just had some on the Wiz, man. He had a little single he dropped up on the Wiz, man. He working his.
Yeah, we just
what's
had
it called?
Baby. It's called Baby.
It's called Baby. All right,
He working the song great, and like I say, man, I think me coming up, learning, and just seeing everything that's going on, like, I just be wanting brother just
focus,
like, see what I done been through, as far as with who I was with, who I was around, what was going on, and see that we ain't even become who we thought we was when we was younger. And look at me now, I ain't with the same people I thought I was in love with, which is my friends. You feel me? Because if I say I can't love you, you ain't my friend. You feel me? You just somebody I'm cool with.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I feel like that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned, like, growing up, is that
everybody be talking about we niggas. No, we not.
Yeah,
not niggas.
I'm just somebody I know you. We cool. Like I can't have that around. And plus, I need people around me that with support.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like,
that's doing something. Like, not taking away or what.
Or letting me do dumb shit.
Yeah,
can you push me to do better?
You feel me?
Can you make me better?
A lot of people, I feel like I learned, like, a lot of people in your life are, like, situational. Like, you'll get friends off of, like, say if you like skydiving, you'll get friends off that skydiving. But as soon as you stop skydiving, you're not cool with those people because that's literally the only thing y'all had in common. So that's what a lot of friends that you feel like that you get when you're growing up. Like, you may smoke a period of time and you get a lot of friends off that. But as soon as you stop doing that one thing, it's like,
then what?
We not really that cool for real. Like,
ain't got nothing to benefit you.
Nothing in common.
Yeah, we have nothing else to do. Our relationship hasn't grown. We haven't done anything else. We haven't built together.
Straight leeches.
Right.
But I mean,
exactly what it is. Straight.
That's why I feel like also once y'all get to a certain point of, in your career, they should really take y'all through some type of like you were like classes or you know what I'm saying, life classes and stuff
that's
like that.
That's one thing they don't do with box.
Yeah, some
that's
type of life coach.
That's one thing they don't do with like the boxing athlete. Like with the boxing athlete, it's like with us, they don't give us rules like versus the NBA, the NFL. You know how they get in trouble if they do something.
Yeah,
we just free.
Until it's time to fight.
That's a problem, like, or do y'all feel like y'all should have that?
Yeah, discipline.
It'd be great. It'd be great on our end because it'd be more respect for the sport.
Right.
You know, instead of you know just doing whatever you
like
want.
Freelance.
Yeah, because when I was on the Olympics, if we did anything, we got a consequence. We either get kicked out or they take some money away. And 9 times out of 10, they was taking money away because they weren't kicking the athlete that was really good out. But they was definitely dipping in their G 15 to 20. I mean 15 to 20. I mean 2,000 like.
Right.
Sat real quick. Like need that. Like one time I made weight, but I was dehydrated. I peed gold. Like my pee was really gold because I was dehydrated. They took 500 from me because I was dehydrated. So I ain't drinking no
Any little thing they can make a dollar off.
I wasn't taking care of myself. And they told me, and I was fucking around, eating these candies, sneaking. I made my weight. Yeah. But as soon as I went to go pee, it was gold.
That's lie though. People still need that structure.
That's accountability.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Discipline is
that's
everything.
what I was saying. That and then
especially for
when
men.
People be like, and when people be like, why AB da 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 da, I be like, he still act the same. I like he was acting like this when he was young. Like it's nothing different. I like maybe if bro would have made the team, like the Olympic team, what I've been through because don't get me wrong. In 2004 when I was 17, you know I came there with the do-rag, long tee Timbs on. They asking me questions like, how you feel about being on the team? You know, I get them one answer. Or I feel good. Like, don't really know what to say. Talk, all that. It's like they taught me. You know, they showed me. And then stuff I did, it was consequence for it. It was like they straightened me up to be in front of these white people.
Gave you some structure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So is that the reason why?
It's like they ain't get me ready. Like I felt like they got me ready. So I can't look like a fool. Feel me? Like
that's a problem. That's a problem. It's like because I feel like AB gets punished for a lot of the things that he may not know. It's like you get punished for not knowing how to fly a plane, but it's like y'all never tried to teach me how.
Right.
And enough people aren't around him. They got enough balls to be like, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because they flunkies or they groupies or they may not be genuine.
But I ain't gonna lie though, it be people around telling him though. It just.
He do his own thing.
That's just him.
Yes, people they own person.
That's
just been him, and this is like I ain't gonna lie, they probably want to fight him, like. Right. But come on, man, I ain't about to fight him.
Right? Yeah. You can have it, bro.
You know what? About 8, 9, and he be ready to fight. What? Let's get out there.
You gotta be on that.
As soon as they say let's fight, niggas have y'all. You want to call bluff now? You want to tell nigga this street shit, nigga this ain't none of that fighting. This ain't none of that. Oh yeah, this is what I've been on. Like, he come out of his shit now they.
So what about?
I learned my lesson.
What about fighting outside of the ring? Like I remember when we was young, before they had even turned celebrities into the celebrities. It was the legacy.
Yeah.
This is where I even met you at. Like it was so many girls like, oh my God, he fighting, Lord Jesus. And it was just crazy because I'm like, what the fuck is the big deal? Like why can't he fight? But clearly he was boxing at the time. So they was just more worried about if you would have got you getting in trouble outside of fighting in the ring. Yeah. So what is that? Like is that like you can get banned permanently, a fine or
basically it's like shooting a gun.
Yeah, because your hand's lethal.
Okay.
It's a weapon.
Like you getting taught to do something to another person.
Right.
Like
so it's not a fair.
It's not
a fair
I
fight.
say you could go to jail for that.
Yeah. You feel like people test you more now that they know you're a fighter, or
I got tested more in high school because I was little.
Yeah.
I was little. I was probably about 4'3", wearing about a size 1 in the 9th grade. And people heard I was fighting or this and that.
Sounds more
shooting. Me. Yeah.
He didn't know what to say.
I've been wearing 11s and 12s like forever.
Since kids.
Since 8th grade, I was
I
wearing
happened to get to
11
the
and a half.
12th and happened to make a 4, and I just been wearing a 4 ever since now. And I'm 29 wearing a size 4. Oh my God! I go to the kids section to get my kids and my shoes. Yeah.
You getting deals.
Yeah, he
Big
will.
deals.
Yeah.
That's live.
Big deals.
So what is
Kids love. Shout out to Kids Love for.
so what does sex do for boxing?
Yeah, like I'm about to ask you that. Like, didn't they say like y'all not allowed to have sex like 3 months before a fight?
Nah.
How long is it? How long do you wait?
Me,
Ish.
if I wait, let me see. If I'm in a situation like if I'm in a relationship,
Because I thought sex was an exercise.
I mean it
She's
is.
trying to ask if you got more stamina boxing or some shit
Like,
like
what
that.
does it
Like,
do?
I mean,
she's talking about y'all answer 2 different questions.
I mean, it worked doing the sex for, good stamina, good, you know what I mean? But, when it get close to fight time, it gotta be, like 3, maybe 4 weeks out. You know what I mean?
What's the consequences though? Like I'm a type of nigga like I gotta learn my lesson.
Yeah.
I gotta learn my lesson.
He
But
said
like,
a
you said, like
fat
how though?
loss.
But how like
Fat loss.
is it
You feel
because
it,
like
like,
you
you
be
feel the
more
difference?
tired? Do you have weak legs? Because I used to hoop and I used to try to get it in before the games.
Before the game.
I did one time and I tweaked. Like I didn't have no legs. I didn't have legs. Like I had spaghetti legs. Like I couldn't. Like when I jumped, I came out like
Straight
whoa.
Yeah, that's what really be basically going down. Like if you ain't really been training or focusing on what your craft is and what you really got to do to get the win. And if you playing around dealing with a female, you do what you do and them legs gone. It's real slow for you in the ring.
So it's nothing like you can't do like no sexual activities, or it's just like we can't. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can.
So
It
even
ain't
if
like
she
you
do
can-
all the
it ain't
work,
like you can get in trouble for it.
Yeah,
but-
I'm just saying like
it's
as far
just
as you.
performance will suffer.
But you got, what I mean? It's gonna be there.
When-
why
alright, I feel it.
Why
take
rush
the risk? And you fighting for a world title is a one life type thing.
Right.
You know what?
And you got that,
See, that's
like always sitting there.
Yeah,
You feel me?
we gonna have
But this
that.
nigga talking about,
Yeah.
he talking about he a risk at.
No,
risk
hey
at,
man,
though.
listen
He
here.
need to learn.
Titles over thighs. We gonna have that.
No,
Titles
he
over
needs
thighs.
to learn.
Y'all need to
Titles over
stick
thighs.
to that
He
all the
said he
time
need
because
to
niggas
learn.
be rushing. It ain't
Like,
going
listen,
nowhere.
No Nicki Minaj,
It
none
ain't
of
going
that.
nowhere.
Yeah.
None of
Right.
that hitting nothing
What?
before I get in that ring.
Oh, he got
Hold on.
No,
If you had the opportunity to hit Nikki before a fight, you wouldn't.
No,
What if
Yeah.
what if you're not defending your title?
Nikki ain't paying my bills, or I paying
Flat
my bills
out.
to do anything.
But she could if you hit it right.
You right.
You feel me? And that's the type of shit I be. I be
You right,
I
but
be on
what
some
if
tweak
she
shit.
hit me and cut me off?
right, hit and quit you.
I'll be
Girls
out here
do
like
that
I'll be
now.
here like a
You know what I'm
motherfucking.
saying?
No, you
Girls
just
do
laid
that
there
now.
and
I'll
she
be like
just
a
cut.
30
Girls
for 30
is like
story.
niggas now.
Yeah.
And that's not good. I hate that when girls are like girls is the new niggas, but
I
y'all
mean,
not though. Like y'all
The
should
only,
be out
the
here
only
fucking
reason
like
why
we
I
do.
say this is okay is because now y'all don't like the fact that we don't be in our feelings as much, and now we doing the shit that y'all been doing to us. But really, we just tired of crying and being miserable and depressed. And
How about we
You know
try
why?
to ask this
That's
question?
That's because y'all don't got a Mary J. Blige of this generation.
That's
y'all got
exactly
all
what it
these
is.
y'all got all these cutthroat girls talking
Wanna
about
get it in and get it over with.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
no,
it is.
sorry.
Kalani?
They ain't got nobody who they
No
need to
R&B.
follow right now.
Yeah,
they
they
just
got
lost.
Yeah.
women don't have
They
a
just
role
lost.
model.
And they looking for
Beyonce?
that daddy to lead the
Beyonce?
way. They looking for that daddy to lead the
Yeah,
way.
that's what I'm saying. That's why
Hey, guess
girls
what?
be up.
No.
I'm the pappy.
Yeah,
I'm the pappy.
yeah.
I'm the pappy.
No.
Yeah.
Is that uncomfortable for you?
Not
Like,
true.
I'm the pappy.
Not true. Y'all tripping. This has been the most generation of the most independent entrepreneurs, black women ever in the century. So really, we don't need y'all.
yeah, y'all do.
No,
I
we
had a
don't.
broke hoe before.
Okay, everybody that
Oh,
had
he
a
on some
broke
personal
hoe.
shit. Y'all do need
Everybody
us.
that had a broke nigga. I mean, what
But
do
I'm
you
saying,
mean?
but y'all need us though.
No, we
Like,
I
don't.
stole my J's.
Girl, please give him his J's back.
Man, give me
Hey,
my fucking shoes.
We're tired of singing.
She on my phones and Tim's.
It's a holiday season. Feel the love and get a cheer. Shit.
Damn, I'm so weak, bro. It give me a fucking headache in here.
She said you
my
had to
red
get
12, the red one with the little
Quit
white
being
on there.
petty.
So them.
Quit being
So-
petty.
Them back, them hot.
Nah, don't feed into that.
Nah, fuck that, bro. You need them motherfuckers
Nah, quit
back.
being petty.
She
Don't
told
put
the
on
yellow
this
back
Out
pettiness.
for a minute.
Don't
So
put on
anyway,
this pettiness.
She stole the yellow phone. She probably took the pad out.
Don't even do that.
So
Don't put on the
anyway,
pettiness.
so besides like your parents, who would you say are like the three biggest like mentors like that helped you along your life? The three people that's been the most important to your career in your life up to this point.
My mom.
Now I said besides your parents.
I'll be telling my parents. My brother, for sure. Stephen Warren, who everybody called Chop. He was one of the main ones for real that kept me out the streets. Him, Carnell. A lot of people don't know Carnell, but they call him Melly. Him. It's crazy. I don't want to see it, but street nigga.
No.
I mean, but that's teaching
But
you
yeah,
something
you
that
learn
you
something.
do.
He
Like I
really,
said.
he kept me not to be in the streets.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was a lot of stuff that I saw going. It was like, I want to do that. I want that car. And he like, no, I'll do whatever you got going on. If I could switch, I would rather do what you got going than what I got to do.
I
So
feel
it was
like-
basically showing me
Nah.
like what I was doing was good.
'Cause
And
you're
he
not
always
missing
told
nothing.
me patience was always something that I need to pay attention to.
I feel like those are the realest street niggas. The ones who tell you don't do it.
Yeah.
I feel like the ones who tell you to do it, they're not really in it as deep as the people who tell you, nah, you don't want this. Like,
Right.
I'm stuck. Like, I got changed.
Yeah.
I got changed when like I can't get out of this. This is the
And
only
this
thing I
is
know
what
how
I'm
to
used
do.
to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So who's your third?
Third, I mean, I can't really say, because I don't really, like I say, if you look at my pictures, I don't really have too many people around me.
Yeah.
I mean, I be having my friends like showcasing all of them, just staying dedicated and just staying forward and just thinking about what's next. Staying on the positive side, trying to figure out what can we do to get the rest of our brothers away from these streets. Like,
So it would be like your mom then, if you
Yeah.
had to pick a third
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all
so it'd be
super
like
cool.
my
She's
mom.
super flat.
Cause she been there, you feel me?
Yeah.
She always, everybody know who she is. But like I say, my brother, Chop, my boy Nelly, for sure. And they the older, they in their 30s, so.
Right. So like, as far as boxing and stuff go, like who you looked up to, like who game you try to mimic, like everybody try to mimic somebody, like you know what I'm saying?
It was him. That's crazy. I'm like my boy, like him. It was like he was in the streets, and it was like I don't know. It was like I used that for boxing. Like certain stuff he did, I was like kind of using it to stay focused. Like how he is with females. He knew how to cut them off, stay focused on just getting the money.
Mm-hmm.
Cut them out. Just stay focused on boxing. Stay straight. Don't let nobody distract you. Get in your way. Let them, like, basically letting the person, whoever you know you dealing with, what you got going on from the start so they won't be confused at the end. And he showed me that. That's what he always used to tell me. That's why when I'm dealing with or I'm talking with somebody, they know what's going on. Like my career first. Like, yeah, if we start dealing with each other or messing with each other and we might take it to another level, then yeah, we can speak on that. But if I do put a wall on you, put a wall up, that means because I'm thinking about my career. I ain't trying to get into all that right now. Like, but if we keep it going, then that's what it is.
He basically giving y'all ladies a heads up, like if I just get this and don't question me.
Not just
it's
that,
about,
though.
it's about
He
the
giving
focus.
motherfuckers game too, just young motherfuckers. Period.
It's
Like
about
he
the
giving
focus.
young motherfuckers game.
Bro, I got the key to the city. He's fucking for sport these
absolutely.
days.
Yeah.
Nothing is staying.
But off of the record, that's great, but you got me fucked up. You're not cutting me off. You better call me in the morning.
you got him
that's
You
what you
better
gotta
call
be
me at
careful.
night.
What's your
And
sign,
I just-
Fisher?
It don't matter. Like I care. So
No, she
you're
the
not
type
just
that
gonna
slash
cut me
your tires.
off.
I'm
She
about to-
slashed
no,
your
I'm about to
tires.
What are
tell
you
you.
talking
You
about?
know-
I mean,
listen.
I'm not gonna distract you. I just want to make sure you ate.
Me and
The
my
fuck?
No, she
brother
don't.
Showcase was just having this talk in the room, right? He told me some real stuff. He said somebody was, wanted to keep coming over and he just ain't wanted to
Be bothered.
make her get her feelings more involved, because if they keep doing it, feelings get involved.
If you have sex with a girl more than 3 times, she has.
Yeah,
feelings.
so it was like he was basically just
We go together.
He was just basically can kind of tell her like, nah, I don't want you to get all in your because I mean, we cool. I don't want that friendship to stop going on because we doing it.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
But girls
hate that when you be like, nah.
But how can they? But they gotta respect that. Though,
they do.
You feel me?
If you tell them.
Then they always be wanting niggas to respect what they got going on.
But you should have said that before you did it to her.
No, see that's what girls got it fucked
Not
up.
after
It's
the
like,
third time.
no, like, let me get the cheeks first. Then I'll tell you after the first time. Look, this ain't what it is. Because
that's a setup.
No, time out.
Yes, it is because really she might still want to do it to you.
No.
But at the end of the day, if you let her know what it is,
But what
then
if
she
he
won't
wait
fall
down? What
for
if he
you.
wait down the road? Ain't what it is. Hey, he got to go. Hey,
What if
80%? I don't care.
What if the dude didn't know? What if initially when I said, "Hey, big head," I didn't know. I just wanted sex one time. Then after the first time, I'm like, you know what? This ain't what it is. I'm cool. Then they be, oh, you should have told me that up front. I didn't know that up front.
I just found this out.
I just found out. You know what? After I took off the condom, my feelings left.
I didn't know.
That's why you hold out. Ain't nobody got time
That's
for that.
dead. It's 2016.
Hey,
You hold
Because then
out.
you will find out who really want to fuck with you.
I can hold out.
You hold out, you get
That's
left
why you
out in
hold out.
2017.
Hold that
tell you.
pussy.
You
It
know
gets
what-
you
you know-
more.
hey,
Hold on.
Get you more what?
Everything.
I can hold out.
Everything.
You know why I can
You
hold
know
out?
why?
You know why I can hold out? Because I feel like fast sex, it always equals a fast relationship.
Yes. And
Yeah.
it
So
goes
if you
straight
take your
to the girl.
time, and then once y'all do it, and she try to rush it, nah.
I'm cool.
You can keep it cool.
And she gonna want you more as soon as you
feel
turn
me?
her down when she
Yeah.
ready to pop
But
that
if you
leg.
want the sex rush,
Nah,
then she be like,
let's
oh,
just
I want
watch
to
a
go.
movie.
So if she hit you with the what is we?
That's code red for get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Right.
Anytime a girl asks
What
you,
is we?
what is we, there's no correct answer. If you say we're just cool,
Yeah.
but you was just fucking me. Well, shit, I fuck my female friends.
No.
What are you talking about?
No. Let me put y'all on game. Y'all just supposed to say,
I
what do
used
you
to.
want us to be? What do you want us to be?
No, I don't think you should say that.
I think you should say, what do you want us to be? Because then they gonna tell you, and then you cannot respond.
Shit.
Then what?
I'm gonna tell
What
her.
you mean you can't just
What
not
you gonna
respond?
tell 'em?
Hold on. You can't just not respond to a girl.
You have
She
to.
said-
If you
she
don't
talking about some-
respond,
This
and
is
you don't
the-
respond,
This
and
is the same motherfucker that will go off. Let Kashara ask a nigga, what is we? And he just sit there and do the mannequin challenge.
She
Like,
from her smacking
hold
this
on, because
motherfucker
you
head.
don't ask a nigga what is because 9 times out of 10 a nigga asking me what is
I was
me.
speaking hypothetically. You
I'm
ain't,
just
you
saying.
ain't have to shit on our
I'm
Facebook
just
people
saying.
like that.
I'm
though.
just saying.
You ain't have
But
to
girls ask what is we? So basically you just be like, so
Now
what do
they
you
hit
want
you.
us to be?
Now they hit you with. So damn,
What is we doing?
What are we doing? Damn.
Yeah, like,
What is we
Shit,
doing
We
here?
going to the mall.
but they always test you 1st.
Mm-hmm.
They always be, oh, so you flirting with her? Oh, that's what you want? If you answer wrong, then she gonna keep going. Like, oh, so you're not
It's
gonna
always
call
a
me
setup.
tonight? So what you out? What you out with your friends? or
It's
some- or
always
some
a
other-
setup.
And then it's like, and after that second one is, oh yeah, so what is we, by the way? Like, what are we doing since you want to be out?
So I'm saying this is what I want to know. After you hit the mannequin challenge, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
You sit here. Then what?
You could call, you could change the subject, you could bring up a better conversation. I mean,
You on some other
This
shit
is
right
to
now.
share, bro.
I'm really trying to help
What
y'all.
else is
though.
other
When they
shit?
ask you though, like,
That don't happen to
so
me
what
right now.
are we?
At
And they
this
ask me
point in
that?
my life, that don't happen to me right now.
Yeah,
No.
'cause he's
If
off the
they
market.
was to ask me that,
Yeah.
I would like,
You
shit.
off the market too.
But I'm
They
saying
don't
if I
wanna
was to
hear y'all
answer that,
comments.
I'm just saying.
Hypothetically, Lou, if you was in this situation, how
Okay,
would you
what
respond?
say?
Okay, and they'd be
He said,
like,
okay.
"So what are we right now?" You know, I'm hitting with that one move.
It depends.
What move?
But I don't know. It depends.
That is the word.
That's the move.
That's
Depends
the
on how
definitely
y'all rocking.
move.
Like if y'all
Who?
with each other every day.
What kind of
sexing,
situation it is.
you
See,
know
that's
what I
where
mean?
niggas be fucking up.
That's exactly-
Or you could
that's
be
exactly
just
fucked
be.
up.
You know what I mean? Happen to
Jump
just
off.
jump off. You feel me? You know what's going on from your niggas, and you know you next.
But that be the
Yeah.
next thing you start saying.
Oh, he on some Polar Express shit. He on that choo-choo
Like,
train
girl, you know
shit.
damn well.
You know when your boy's telling you, you start asking your boy, what did you say to her? Because I need to say the same thing.
I need her off my back.
What you say to her? Like,
But that's the move that Luke was just
That's
going. When
horrible.
girls ever ask you difficult questions, you play dumb. You be like, shit, what you talking about?
What?
What
But
you
that
mean?
pisses
What
us off
is
even
we?
more.
Yeah, but it pisses them off. See, this is the theory. This is the theory that I learned
Hold on.
a long time ago. Not saying that I use it,
I ain't
but
trying
I'm
to leave
saying
them confused.
I like that. You gotta leave them keep it. When a girl asks me a difficult
Let your
question,
mind wander.
I respond
That's
with a
one of those
difficult question.
things.
Like I don't
I follow up.
understand, so that they be like, you know what? Fuck it then. Cool.
My
That's
follow
what
up
I'm
after
waiting
that
on.
is that, but you know I fuck with you. Like I'm fuck with you. Like what you mean? Like
That
then
boy
she
is
be like, what you
Taurus.
mean, honey? I
Hey.
fuck with you. Like
That's trash.
and then
Yeah,
I
I
keep
fucks with
going.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get some way
right.
somehow the conversation.
Girls, see, girls get frustrated really, really fast.
Leave a couple
So-
hundred on the dresser.
Man, my type of nigga.
You
That's it.
ballin'.
Now that'll change the
ballin'.
subject.
Huh? I
That'll
ain't trying
change
to
the
hear none of
subject.
that.
That'll change the
What is it?
subject.
Hey,
Come.
she's
No,
not
it
answering
is.
something.
That'll change the subject.
You ain't know. What about you ain't know if that was
Man.
But
there?
I told you to change the subject. That will change the subject.
But you ain't know that was there.
I'm gone. I gotta go
You
talk.
ain't just
I
getting
gotta-
See, my
Throwing
thing
it on the
is,
dresser.
I ain't got it like that. So at this point in my life right now, I'm not leaving a couple hundred. I'm gonna tell her like,
Leave
listen,
a rose.
you wanna go to Chipotle? Bitches go for
Leave a
Chipotle.
rose.
No,
Leave her
no.
gas
Hold on,
money.
though.
Leave her lunch money. That's
good.
Hold on.
fiction.
You gotta look
I'm
like
giving
this
some
though.
money, some side money.
Some niggas giving them bad, some niggas make them laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh them out their panties.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Like that shit.
Whoa!
Ha ha
Listen,
Hey, nah, to my
E, you can never go wrong with gas and lunch
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
That boy got knowledge.
Yeah.
But E, you can never go wrong with gas and
Talking
lunch
that
money.
shit.
ha.
Especially if she got a job.
Man, fuck gas me. My
Gas
nigga said I
and
can make
lunch
them
money.
laugh
She
till they
take that.
hiccup. That's what I like. I like to make girls laugh till they start
She
snoring in the egg,
I
man.
can't even be mad at you. You so funny.
Yeah.
Knock knock. What you talking about?
Y'all ain't shit.
So what's next for you, Raushee? Like, what is like the next accomplishment that you want? Because you said the biggest accomplishment that you have thus far is the belt. What's next? Like, what do you want to accomplish next?
Making my brand big, like Team Warren,
Yeah, branding yourself is everything.
like expanding it far as like opening doors. Like I feel like people like it's getting like 2007. They can't have Raushee name put on something without paying me. They can't just use my picture about just doing anything. It's like now, stuff gotta shake. You feel me? And I feel like 2007 is the time by me being a World Champion, and I'm about to defend my title. So I gotta come back home with them belts, just to keep my name going, just to keep my brand going. And like I say, more fights, more trophies, and hope more cars.
More money,
Yeah.
more opportunities, more connections.
Yes, man. And a hero that everybody looking for, as far as like the kids. I'm trying to be that
That's
hero.
what's up, man. That's
A lot of stuff taking over, like the dancing and all that. I'm trying to be that hero. I'm trying to be that, that old Mr. Miyagi guy who I was that, yeah. I'm trying to steal all the kids.
Yeah.
Because I love them. Like I say, man, I'm going to keep going. I came from the hood, Englishwood. Shout out to E-Dub. Shout out to the whole West Side. And like I say, man, if you in the hood, it's always a way out. Just never give up, man. Just keep grinding, keep going forward, man. And never let nobody tell you can't do it. Because like I say, it was 8 of us in 1 and 2 bedrooms. Like, I'm still grinding. I still want my mama to have a house, and I still want that Lamborghini. Like, I'm not done. Like, you might see me doing my thing, little jewelry on, all that. That's because I'm able to do it because I made a way for myself. Like I say, I'm still trying to get my mama that house and that Lambo.
Right.
And a street named after me
What is
when
it?
I'm over it, when it's all said and done.
Definitely.
That's what's up. That's a legacy.
Yeah.
So do you show up to any of your old schools, neighborhoods, and support any of the young kids or the youth growing up right now?
I mean, my neighborhood gone.
Okay.
Englishwood's gone, but...
Hey, that's where our cameraman from too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he just got me hip to it today.
Oh, yeah. 32nd Street.
Soda butter.
But, I had recently gave back to my neighborhood on the west side on McHenry with, the turkey giveaway.
Okay.
And it was my first, and it was something that I took in and really looked at it like, dang.
That made you feel good.
Like, it's people out here really crying that's really coming out here to get these turkeys because they really need it. Like, and it just showed me that I need more out of it. Like, far as like my hood, the city, and I feel like Cincinnati needs somebody. A hero. They need somebody.
Absolutely.
Especially our generation.
You know how
the younger
everybody love
generation.
Pete Rose.
They do.
I want everybody love Raushee Warren, man. Right after Buddy LaRose.
I was about to ask you about that. Like, I seen you after you had got the key to the city. You gave a shout out to Buddy LaRose. They said that he played an important part in your career. Like, what part did he play in your career? What all has he done for you?
Buddy played a major part, not just for me, but all over for the city of Cincinnati. That whoever was involved with boxing, any gyms that's close to the neighborhood, like Millville, downtown, Winters, or somewhere that's local, Buddy had something to do with it by opening up these gyms for, people like me, a kid, being bad, just running around looking for something to do, to go in. And I happened to go into the gym and look where I'm at now. Yeah. Just by that man opened up the gym. Like, and he didn't even have to do that. Like, and it's like, I thank him for that. Just by just opening the gym and allowing me, to see where my life gonna go from there. Mm-hmm. And it's like, he taking it to I'm taking it to the next level, another level, like. And it's like, it's more.
And the people like that support you and make you really feel good, because he's a staple here.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Roses go
shout out to
way.
Roses, man. Yeah, I need 20 on, Let me get a couple of them free pieces. Damn. Yeah, you hear me?
So where can kids do boxing at here in the city? Like, where are the gyms and where can they go?
It's a few places in the city, like downtown.
Or adults, not just kids.
Yeah, it's a few places like down at the Hub. They got that place. They down at the Hub. They got a wall of fame with me down there, by being a big-time Olympian and all the pros that's been here, all the other fighters that been here. It's like, I got the wall. My wall bigger than everybody that ever boxed here in Cincinnati, and that's amateur. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So it just let me know that my professional career is about to start, and I'm about to have a whole another wall.
Right.
Like, gotta become that hero, man. That's crazy.
So you said the Hub and where else?
Yeah, the Hub, the Dom. I think it's the Dom. I think it's called the Dom in Winter Hills. That's the gym I'm at. And it's a couple of gyms in Millville. One by the Ave up there, by the rinks, up there. I think that's probably about, a couple more of them main ones I know though. But yeah, check them gyms out, man. Yeah. We need some new kids out there, man. Mm-hmm. Need some new kids out there.
Alright, I want to start taking questions from the Facebook Live. The first question was by Duke Reagan. He said, what does it feel like to inspire people and other fighters?
Shout out to Duke Reagan, man. That's one of my inspired partners.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but what was his question?
What does it feel like to inspire young people and other fighters?
Man, it feel great knowing that I know that it's somebody out there that's looking up to me. Because, like I say, when I was talking to people that was, listen to my story, I always was looking up to people, like Ricardo Williams, Dante Creer, Ron Sider, that was in front of me. And I felt like I had to make my own footsteps. And by me making my own footsteps, I went to the Olympics 3 times, and now I'm a current world champion. And now I got, people like, my little brother Duke, and other fighters that's up there looking up to me. I gotta stay positive. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep grinding and keep winning. Yeah. Just let them know that I'm never giving up, and it's always something at the end. Always something at the end. It's a surprise, and it's for us for opening.
Cool. Is there any more Facebook questions? If you're watching, leave your questions that you have for me before we let him go here. This is fun, man. Fun, man.
Got another question. What do it feel like to be a champ?
Who said that?
Coach Leon Lee.
Is that one of your old coaches, Leon?
Nah.
Leon?
He could have said
Leo Hall. Leo Hall.
Coach Leon. It feels great, but like I told them, I still ain't getting my other belt. So I feel like a half a champ. But overall, when I won that title, I can tell you how I felt when I won that title the first time. Well, when I won that night. Great experience. It was unbelievable. Felt fake, to be honest. Couldn't go to sleep. Didn't even touch my girl that night. Was holding my 2 kids. she was mad. I ain't even want to do nothing. It was just so fake to me. Like, I was staring at the ceiling probably for 6 hours. Like, because I couldn't believe that I won. Like, my body was so numb to the feeling that on my way back home, I didn't even catch the plane. I got in the car with my boys. Showcase, my brother KK just got in the car. I just wanted so I could just feel feel real again. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like once on my way home, it's like, oh, I'm a world champion now. Everywhere I go, it's just it's funny that people don't even be knowing from a can of paint. Just you Raushee Warren. Like, I be like, Dad, I gotta keep my hair clear. I can't do nothing. Like, can't do nothing. But like I said, still working, still grinding, and I'm gonna keep putting on for my city.
Slide, we got any more questions on there?
No, 2 more. Dobie Mill said, what was your greatest investment?
My greatest investment, my kids.
Mm.
You feel me? Like, if you ain't doing nothing, please invest in your kids, man. And I mean time, not money, man. Time. Like I say, man. Today I had to go to a pizza party with my son, then went to the gym. Now I'm at this interview, man. And I don't like missing donuts with Dad, period. So like I said, investing with your kids, man. That's the best you can ever do.
One more. Nicole Chantel said, what made you want to fight?
Boy, I was 6 years old when I started, and it was kind of a thing I was doing with my older brother. Like, everything he was doing, I was wanting to do. But when he stopped boxing, I wanted to stop boxing, but he made me stay. He went to jail. He taught me to keep going. And I love winning. I love dressing. So all I had to do was win. And my mom bought me some shoes, clothes. Until I got to 16, I made Olympians. I was paying for my own stuff, and I ain't had to do nothing. I've been taking care of myself ever since I was 16.
Right. That's a good bribe, though. If you think about the kids, you gotta give them something.
Yeah.
Dangle in their face.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? That's what's up.
Cool. Was that all of them? It was no new ones on there? Double check before we get out of here, before you let them go, man. That's all. All right. Well, thanks, man. We appreciate you coming through, man. Kashira, give out your social medias first.
It's Kashira's Way on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat.
I lied. Brandon Benford. He said, what was your toughest fight against? Who was your toughest fight against?
My toughest fight, man, I don't even think my last fight was that tough. I mean, he was tough, but
Easy work.
it was easy. I mean, I'm still waiting on that.
What about brother that hit you hard in Chicago?
The Russian.
Yeah, the Russian. Is that your toughest fight so far?
Yeah. Now, he wasn't my toughest, but he hit it the hardest. But as far as like my toughest overall, from the amateurs, from the pros, my toughest, my boy Mark Davis from Cleveland, Ohio. He gave me my first loss. Yeah, and it was like getting in the ring with him was like looking in the mirror. Like, cause it was like, he, basically whatever tournament I went to, he was there ready to fight me. And it was like, damn, like, hold on, I'll be doing that. Like, I'll be chasing certain dudes down I think that's good, who I want to fight. He was on my ass. Like, and he gave me my first loss. I gave him 4 after that, but yeah, like.
Any more?
Kevin Benford said, was Todd the best fighter in the family? Who was that?
Man, that's Buddha, man. He wanna play, man. Yeah, he wanna go tell him out, man.
It was 5.
My brother, man, he's shorter than me.
He's stupid, man.
Any more?
Yeah, I see him.
Play too much.
I see him exposing y'all ugly ass Stoneback Thursdays.
Yeah.
Y'all was hurt.
Ant face.
Any more?
Tear him up on here real quick.
That's all.
We
All right.
appreciate you coming through. Your next fight, say it again, though. When your next fight?
January 27 in Toledo.
It's not far, so everybody come and support. Right?
3 hours. 3
Yeah,
hours.
that'd be
Man, that
dope.
ain't shit for a legend, for a local legend. But what about for you, Lou? Give us your social medias, dog.
Shit, I'm Talud on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. It's TIELOOT.
What's your Black Planet name? Let them know.
Black Planet.
Talud.
But I'll be
Hold
done.
on. Let me get it out.
Good night, sir.
Talud. Big Daddy Lou.
Good night.
Big Daddy Lou _.
Whoa, hey,
Time 3.
that's an urban chat name.
Man,
Big Daddy Lou _
MySpace
Time 3.
looking.
That's on MySpace, Urban Chat, all that one shit.
Alright, now
SugarDaddy.com.
the champ is next, man. Give out yours, man. Where can they follow you at? Where can they see all the information about Raushee Warren if they want to know?
All I got is a Facebook and an Instagram. Follow me, Raushee Warren or Raushee Baby Pit Warren. Follow my fan page. Go like my fan page, Raushee Baby Pit Warren. Just like my fan page. Anything else? It ain't me.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, I'm After Party E. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Make sure y'all follow the pages, social medias. Of course, Facebook. Instagram is After Party _podcast. This will be up on SoundCloud and iTunes. I want to thank you for coming through. We really, really appreciate it. It was
Thanks for
dope.
having me.
Had a lot of fun, a lot of eggnog and pizza. But thank you.
Oh yeah.
After Party podcast.
My
man.
first eggnog right here, y'all.
Hey,
Spiked.
fuck it up. Fuck it up. Hey.
Vanilla.
Hey, After Party podcast.
Melted
Fuck with
vanilla
us.
ice cream.
Nigga could've-
A little pop.